What's up, y'all? You know, I'm your nosy neighbor lady, it's your nosy neighbor lady show. I come on here and I do this and I say this and I do that and I say that, but I really think about myself as a case study. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna front. I tell my story because I want to normalize black women's stories. I hope you're feeling good. It's Easter, actually, so happy Easter. And I hope it brings you much joy and pleasure, but remember I did the live. I took it in though, and I said I was seeing somebody. And what I did was I fucked around and I found out we curse on this show. This show is 18 and older. And for the purposes of this video, particularly since I'm gonna keep saying it over and over, we are gonna use grape because I'm just gonna keep saying it. But usually I don't get paid on YouTube, so I don't know what they would do with me using these words. But we've been using them so long, I feel like they would have said something by now. Or if they feel like I never grow anyway, it kind of don't matter. You know what I'm saying? But when I tell you, me, you, when you are playing, well, we talk about divestment, we talk about BWE, we talk about swirling, and that's why I identify myself as a transitioning divester or a swirler, because I don't know what I'm capable of doing. Some people are gonna be a black man till they die. Nothing wrong with that here. Some people are gonna date out. Nothing wrong with that. I think we all should respect each other's preferences, but for me, knowing that I've been dating out, knowing that I've been talking to other races of men, is like, because y'all know the November guy. It's been 2 years since we messed around, right? So, well, not 2 years, but in November to be 2 years. And yeah, I know my grandma died, so I wanted to talk about loneliness too. And when you're lonely and you're vulnerable, and we live in a culture where black women are kind of shamed for wanting a man, or shamed for wanting love, or shamed for wanting sex. And I'm not finna get on here and say, oh, we was just gonna talk. But I didn't know that when I seen him, that I was gonna clown his ass. And I could blame myself, which black women do, but it is my fault for fucking with a nigga. And I don't even fuck with niggas, whether it's an old nigga or not. So it's like, really, I can't really do nothing but blame myself. But so this guy basically tried to take my pussy. Basically, I'm over here fighting for my life. Shit, got scratches and dinks and dings on my body. You know, it's like, if black men don't do shit, they gonna learn you. And I think that with this culture of more and more angry, black men are getting more and more angry, and this incel culture and this manosphere culture, I can't say they don't know the anger that's inside of them. I think that black women don't realize the anger that's inside of them. And even thinking about not fucking with this nigga since last November is like, all that anger must have really built up, and he was like, bitch, you gonna put out today. I didn't know that when I seen him, even being on here with y'all, in real life, I'm not so mad at black men, but do I avoid them at all costs? Yes. Do I not look in their eyes? Yes. Do I go the other fucking way if they come and walk down another aisle? Yes. And for me, it is a safety issue. And then I let a fucking rapist into my home, and it's terrible that you could feel like you trusted somebody. And it was like, I was lonely. Fuck it, we could laugh, we could talk. If we did sex or not, I'm not gonna act like he wasn't on the table or I wasn't trying to have sex with him. And we're not finna do that shit here, because I'm your nosy neighbor lady. We talk too real and too direct for me to do that. But it's just like, what did I write? It's like I would have been better off inviting another race of man in my house if I felt like that. But it's like you don't know them, and you don't want people to make you feel like you like that, or you're thinking like that, or and just, it was the addiction. Look at me. I wanted him to bring me the bottle. I didn't want to buy my own bottle. I do too fucking much now. Fucking. And it's like, me as a woman who have been through this before, even with the numbers of black women, being raped or molested by this age or that age, and I can't think of the statistics right now. I don't think I know them. But I know they say 1 in 3 girls and 1 in 6 boys. So, you know, or taken advantage of sexually. So it's just like, have this happened to me before? Yes. I done had to fight for my life before with a nigga. I done had to run from a nigga trying to take my pussy. You know, shit, one time a guy got me. I just had to take it because I knew I couldn't fight him. And I knew I had to go pick up my kids from school later, and I knew that I couldn't have no scratches and bruises and shit because he was gonna do it anyway. So it's just like, it's like, oh, you're consenting because you're not fighting. No, I'm actually saving my life. Now that Friday, I didn't know it would go that far, but I fucked up because I unblocked him. See, what I didn't know was that he was blocked. So I unblocked him because I called him. What the fuck was that day? That Monday, matter of fact, I had texted him or called him, and I guess and then so like that next day or something, I was looking through my block list because somebody told me, yeah, my mom was acting like she was blocked, and she's not blocked. My mom's just the greatest actress. But so I was like, I know she ain't blocked. So I go through my block list. I got a lot of people blocked. So I'm like, oh, I didn't know I blocked his number, so I unblocked his number. And it's like, old habits do die hard. But it's like, fucking around with niggas, you definitely gonna find out. Even if it's niggas you know. And I'm not telling you don't do this or don't do that. Y'all can do what you wanna do. But it's just like anything that's bad and you know you shouldn't be doing it, and then you do it, and then some fucked up shit happen. That's just kind of life. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, it's like, I'm old enough to know better. I'm big enough to know better. I'm online creating content about this shit. What am I fucking doing? What the fuck was I thinking? But I didn't want to not do this video and leave it out because I can't leave pieces of my story out, even if it's shameful or I'm embarrassed, or because I don't want to be them girls like, oh, I'm divested and know they fucking black men, and you know, oh, I'm this, but no, they see black men dick in their mouth on the weekend. I don't want to be like that. I don't want to lie to y'all. Even now, if a black man come sweep me off his feet with all the brokenness and no money, but really, it wasn't shit but about the money. That's all. The money and the alcohol, that's all it was. And all I was thinking was that I was trying to get my money, my alcohol, and it's just not true. You know what I'm saying? It was just stupid of me to think that black men could be civilized human beings. So it's like, that's why I feel like, for real, if you still fuck with black men, you should, because it's gonna teach you, like it's gonna learn you, like you gonna know. He gonna make sure you know why, if you fucking with them, why you need to stop. Like black people, when they keep using you and use you, or your family or your friend or your coworker, and then they just do some shit where you just like, why the fuck am I here? Why am I in this situation? And then you just like want to kick yourself in the fucking throat because you like, and I knew better. That's the regret, the horrible part about it. And it's so sad because even when I text him, I'm like, shit, you trying to grape me. Like, what the fuck? He like, stop saying that, you lying. And it's like, so I wasn't there. So you must rape bitches for fun all the time. You must do this all the time. This must be your MO. I just didn't fucking know. Like I told him, it's just really, it's just scary. I'm fucking horrified. You keep saying that, what is you talking about? But it's the gaslighting, it's the criminal activity that black men get along with so much, and they so comfortable in that criminal activity. And it's just like, bitch, you is gonna be the victim. We the only ones gonna be the victims. We the only ones gonna be a victim. You know, we can get mad at white men, we can get mad at white women. White women and white men ain't never fucking tried to take my pussy. I feel like I would have been better off inviting a white dude over, or a motherfucking Latino dude. Like, I just would have been, it would have went way smoother. Might have had regrets of a one night stand, but at least I came and I feel safe. Just being honest. So it's just like, Blackistan gonna warn you. And it's just like, you just can't say no to these people. You can't say no, and if you think you're smart enough or crafty enough, you're never smarter and craftier than a black man when it comes to vile, degenerate, criminal, hurting people. Like, it's almost like really they don't even have a conscience for real. It's really like that for real. And it's just like, then you be like, oh, it can't happen. I never feel like nothing can't happen to me. Now, I think that as black women, we done been through so much trauma and bad shit and fucked up shit. When another thing happens, it's just like, oh, another one bites the dust today in the life of a black woman. Yeah, I almost feel like you deserve it. But I definitely deserve it if I was fucking with that nigga and let that nigga out my house. So, that was on me. But, like I said, I don't want to lie to y'all. And like I say, that normalize not woman to man, this loneliness. A lot of women on here that y'all don't realize, when you don't see people's faces, you don't know their market value in the workplace. And I mean, when I say that, I mean, if a woman 45, I'm not shaming my 45-year-olds or 48 or 52s. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all make my show. So, but it's just like, that woman might be at a point in her life where she don't want love, and she not looking for love. Even like me, I don't want love, but I want some type of companionship. But she can get on here and say, I don't ever want sex, I don't want to have sex. She probably ain't, like, even when I was, well, I'm not, still, I just almost got raped. But when you don't have sex, you kind of get used to not having sex, and then you kind of feel like you might not want no sex again. But see, as a young person, I know that I would eventually want sex. I know that I would want some type of companionship. But it's like when y'all listen to older women, I ain't got the fuck, and why people got the fuck, and people don't got the fuck, this and that. For one, they not gonna tell you who they fucking, for one. And then for two, they might really not be fucking nobody, and they might really don't want no penis. For three, they're not gonna tell you they're a lesbian. They're not gonna tell you that. So it's just like, I come on this show and be vulnerable with y'all and tell y'all this or that about my life, because I want y'all to, black women are human too, and we got to normalize each other and our stories. And I'm not finna come on here and lie to y'all, like, you know what I'm saying, like, stuff ain't what it is and is what it ain't and all this shit. But so he end up so I'm fighting for my life and shit. So he end up, I like ripped his chain off, and he like left his knife. And so I said the shit outside, because last night he like, I'm coming to get my stuff. And okay, you can have this shit. You want me to sit outside? Because I don't want to see you. Bitch, I'm terrified. For one, I'm terrified of what you do to me. For two, I'm terrified of what I might do to you, or just start cussing, or just start fighting you, or what the fuck ever. Because, you know, it's just, when you don't have autonomy over your own body, when you can't control your own body, it's like you just really feel powerless. And that's why I talk a lot of guilt and shame. That's why we go there and talk about that on this channel, because it's guilt and shame associated with all of these atrocities committed against black women. You know, just being real. So, and it's guilt and shame there, because you're gonna be blamed. And for this, I'll take it for this. I'll take a hit. But it's just like, if I thought I had power, that my word meant something. But like I said, he didn't get to do it. But it was just like, I'm not gonna say I don't know who he is or don't know who he was, but it just make you feel like, damn, who is you really fucking? Well, we're not fucking actively, but it's just like, who did I let in my home before? Were you a rapist back then? Were you a rapist a year ago? You know what I'm saying? I say we gonna say grape when we ain't said grape yet. Yeah, but it's just like, and then I still had to go to work. I was late for work. Still got to pay bills. Still got kids. That's why it's like, with so much against black women, I don't know how we keep going and keep functioning. I actually asked myself that a lot recently. At work, I was like, one of my bosses, like, you're so nice. Tell your friends to come. For one, I ain't got no friends, motherfucker. And for two, I've been practicing being nice so long. I'm a nice person. If I could be kind, it's cool. But it's like, if I was a nice person and had friends, it wouldn't be shit but users and people who try to use and take advantage of my kindness and niceness. So it's like, but anyway, it's just like, you just wake up in a world where you just scared all the time. And the scariest people is people who look like you. But I'm, like I said, I avoid black men at all costs. And it's so funny that I would have a lapse in judgment when I would have been better off just inviting another race of man over my house. Period. Point blank. Period. Been better off doing that shit. Cause even with talking to other men online, and matter of fact, I got a white dude number yesterday. I don't know if he was just business advertising me or trying to give me his number on the sly, or if he wanted me to do his business. He a DJ. He didn't sound nigga adjacent, but you don't know till you talk to them. And I don't know if I'm gonna call him, but I did get a white dude number yesterday. So I guess my stock value going up after it go down. It's so much. I just wish y'all the best, and I hope y'all find some happiness. And I know this video probably don't make sense, but I tried to put it together right. But it's like, and I don't feel too bad because I didn't actually get raped. But it's just like, then you think about how many other women have he done this to? Was he doing this shit back when I knew him and fucking around with him? Cause he's not a bad looking guy. And that's kind of scary too. And it's like, seem like you'd be able to get somebody, but he's not the best looking guy either though. I'll give him a 7. I'll give him 6 or 7. But it's just like, that's why this stuff on the internet is so crazy and so scary, because I think it's amplifying the anger. And I think even with black women talking about it, like, it was cool when black men was dogging black women out. It's cool all day. Centuries. It's cool. But it's like now that black women actually have a response, or actually just responding or telling their experiences or trying to warn other black women, it's like it's just like it's been heightened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the hatred and the vitriol of black men kind of being exposed in a way where they keep saying it's like black women are white supremacists, and or you got to be a white person behind this. It's like, no, I'm just a ghetto black bitch that been fucking dragged through the mud and done bad by a lot of black men. People say, oh, she's angry, she's bitter. No, bitch, I'm afraid. I'm scared. I'm petrified. I'm horrified. And it's like, that's a fucking scary world. You can't even get no dick in peace nowadays. Because if I wanted to or didn't want to, it's like, you gonna take my pussy though? You gonna take my pussy? Like this or like that, like this and for what? Girl, I'm telling you, my kitchen look bad. But I cleaned it all up. It's kind of like cleaning up a fucking crime scene, for real. You gotta process all this shit. And I don't even got no friend to fuck to call to tell her to fucking listen to me, to give a fuck about me. And it's just so sad. That's why when they say get away from mammies or get away from niggas, like, it's really, that shit is real. That shit real. It might sound dramatic, it might sound mean, it might sound harsh, but don't worry, they gonna fuck around and learn your ass. You gonna find the fuck out. You gonna find out. You definitely gonna find out that this shit ain't what you want. And it's like, that's why I feel like, don't be around black men. And I've been thinking about that a lot lately. Like, I don't even really think I feel like that no more. I feel like y'all should be around, because that's how you gonna learn. I could say don't do this and don't do that. For one, we all grown on this show. I shouldn't have to come on here and lie to y'all to make y'all feel better. If some people unsubscribe, cool. Y'all say what y'all want about me. Y'all gonna talk about me anyway, or feel how y'all feel about me anyway. I still love y'all, and I'm still only me. I'm just a woman. I'm just a girl. I'm just in the world. So it's just like, oh, I gotta poop. Excuse me. So it's just like, I feel like fucking around and finding out sometimes, that's how you gotta learn the hard way. A lot of people I stop fucking with, just friendships or relationship, whatever. You know, you kind of have a sense that shit change, or you kind of have a sense like you ain't gonna fuck with them no more. Then you go back and fuck with them or hang out or whatever. This could be a friend, this could be a relationship, this could be a co-worker, this could be, or you tell them a secret or something, and it's like, boom, right in the fucking face. Like, they gonna do some shit where you just can't fuck with them. That's kind of how a lot of my relationships end. or have ended, why I don't have anybody. But we talking about any support system, you know what I'm saying? Even with my siblings and stuff, it's just like over time small stuff will happen and you keep saying, oh, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. And then boundly some big shit happen where you can't keep fucking with them, you know what I'm saying? It gets to the point where you can't keep going back and talking about sister, sister, brother, brother. Even like with me and my mom, love my mama to death. She made me the woman I am, but she done went so far in these last 2 years that our relationship is really unrepairable. Like it ain't no repairing, it ain't no fixing it. But could something happen? Yes. But that would come with accountability. Even like that guy, I didn't do that to you, I didn't do that to you. I'm gonna post some of my text messages if I feel like it. Just for y'all to see all this denial. But it's like, this didn't happen, that didn't happen. You know, or no accountability, or you just tripping, or you acting like this, or you being like that. But they can't see through the hate of what they want, or the hatred of whatever. It's like through the lenses of hate. They can't see they even did shit. Because hurting black women is so a part of black culture. Condemning, criticizing, hurting, slandering, blaming. All this shit is a part of black woman culture. And it's just like, I just want the best for y'all. And I hope that if I tell my story, you don't feel bad about yours, or you don't beat up yourself and think you're the only one, or feel alone, or I just don't want y'all to feel like that. Even though we gotta see each other on the internet and tell all our secrets on the internet because we don't trust each other, that's the telltale sign right there why people know now we don't have no friends, we don't have no support systems. And I just I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I really do. To think that I could say something of value, or bring you a smile, or bring you a laugh, or bring you some sense of joy or comfort or experience or commonality or whatever it is you find in me, I appreciate it, and I definitely need y'all and find it in y'all. But it's just like, fucking around and finding out ain't no motherfucking joke. And I can't act like I'm just horribly terrified, because my other mind know, bitch, why you invite that nigga over your house? Bitch, you don't even fuck with niggas. Bitch, what the fuck is you doing, bitch? You know what I'm saying? So, bitch, you invited the fucking devil in, and you mad because you got fucking set on fire. Like, it's like, bitch, that's your problem. That's a you thing. You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like my fear of black men is definitely rolling over in my everyday life. It's definitely rolling over. And I don't know, is it a fear that is growing into a hatred, or a fear of feeling like, I just feel like it's just very dangerous right now for black women. And I think a lot of black women don't know. And the sad thing is, I know and still did some dumb shit. Because people fuck up. We fuck up. Won't fuck up again, though. I bet the fuck that. Won't fuck up again. Won't fuck up again. I know that. I would have been better off fucking with another race of man. Would have been whole better off. But you just go down sometimes. You just gotta learn the hard way sometimes. And that's one thing about life. If you don't learn that lesson that one time, that shit gonna keep circling back around. And people usually use that in this context, or Jesus context, or that context, however context they using it. But this shit true. I believe in that shit for real. And it's just like, being a black woman right now is so dangerous and scary that I should have taken my life more seriously, or my sex more seriously, or my time more seriously. You know, it's this continuous gaslighting. Even, oh, why you keep saying that? You keep saying that is not true. And like, what are you talking about? You're a fucking rapist, dude. You're a fucking rapist. You know I told him he was a rapist. And I tried not to. Well, I ain't cuss him out because I didn't want him to come back and knock out my damn windows. And I can't say he wouldn't do shit like that because that'd be a fucking lie. But it's just like when y'all out here playing these games with people and shit with your life. That could have been my whole fucking life. What if he hated me enough to kill me? You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking shit. You know what I'm saying? But you don't know the extremes of a black man. I think y'all think it's some love there, or some care there, or some give a fucks there. And it's not. And you can say, I think that. No, I don't think that shit. I think I was tripping. That's what the fuck I think. I think my grandma died. I was vulnerable. I was lonely. So thinking some stupid shit. Being stupid. Being fucking stupid. Being fucking stupid. That's why when I talk to y'all and tough love on y'all, I'm not talking to y'all bad. I'm talking to y'all how I talk to myself. Because I'm a realistic type of person. I'm practical. Y'all know I'm a Capricorn, so I gotta make it make sense. I have to think logically about everything, because thinking emotional will get me fucked up. Here go a scratch on my arm right here. Just thinking logical. I mean, irrational or logical in Blackistan. Getting out of Blackistan, fighting Blackistan. It'll get you fucked up and it'll get you hurt. That's one thing the fuck I know. To get you fucking hurt. And it's just like, when y'all out here playing this or playing that, and y'all think this shit ain't in y'all heart. Like, okay, look, I'm watching divestment content or BWE content. I'm hearing this every day. Then you meet a guy who is a black man, and you say, oh, he different or this different. He, for one, he gonna show your ass how this shit is shine. He ain't gonna do shit for you or give you shit. But then, two, is like, he gonna, the hatred that's in you or the vitriol that's in you is gonna come out. The hatred that's in you gonna come out. It's gonna, it's like unavoidable. Remember, I just got into it with my brother. It's like unavoidable at this point. Like, even my grandma having a funeral, I'm not going to my grandma's funeral. Because the hatred that my family got for me and had for me all this time, now, and I'm not even a hateful person, but now I feel that way about them. So I don't know what might happen if I see them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how the fuck I act out. Only thing I'm gonna be is in fucking jail. That's the only fucking thing I can see. And I ain't never been to jail. I don't plan on going to jail. Never. Because I don't live my life like that. But it's like when people just hurt you and hurt you so bad, and you think you can keep being around these people. Because me, I'm not finna keep arguing and going back and forth with nobody. I vacate the premises. I disappear. Denies to the point where I don't know what the fuck I do. I don't know what the fuck I'm capable of. Because I'm so under so much stress and pressure. I don't fucking know. Just being 100. The way my family done did me, and think I'm going to the funeral, they fuck around, make my grandma die and be my fault. Oh, that's extreme. No, it's not. That's not extreme when you fucking with black people. That's not extreme at all. That's not extreme. I always been a scapegoat. I always been the problem. I always been somebody else's issue, whether I was there or not. So it's not extreme at fucking all. This shit make a whole lot of sense. So why I'm gonna go for a funeral? You done slandered and defamed my character. all up and down the world. My mama, sister, brother, cousin, whoever the fuck ever. You rapping, throwing dirt on my name. I'm supposed to go to this funeral and be cool with y'all. That's not how life. That's not how shit go in my life. I'm not no fake phony ass bitch. Once you uncovered or you are who you are, and I see you for who you are, you will forever be that to me. Like that man here forever be a rapist to me. And I think he thought, like the way he was talking, kind of like I'm gonna fuck with him again, or like I wanted to see him. Like I say, you can come get this shit. It's outside. You know what I'm saying? Come get this shit. I don't fucking want to even see you. Because I don't know what the fuck I do. I don't know what the fuck I'm capable of at this point. And it's sad you got to feel like that. That's why you got to get away from people and disassociate yourself from people. Because all the hurt and shit they tried to do to you, they not going to stop trying to hurt you. It's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. Black people don't stop. They won't stop. They don't stop. They can't stop. If it's not anger, violence, vitriol, hate, it's too ingrained in our culture. And if y'all want some type of sense of life or sense of normalcy or sense of friendship or something, you will have to seek other races of people, or you'll just be in this vicious ass cycle. And I'm not saying other races of people ain't gonna hurt you and other races of men don't want sex and all that. I'm not finna lie to y'all like that. But they more secure in who the fuck they are because they have real communities and families, and it ain't all these hidden agendas. Even just talking online to other races of men, they still more direct. Yeah, they gonna lie at the first. You know, men always lying. They not gonna say, oh, I just want sex. But once you keep talking to them, they gonna tell you what's going on or how they really feel or what they looking for. Matter of fact, I was talking to one guy, a white guy, and he was like, well, really, I don't want to go on any dates. I'm just looking for a sexual thing. And I was like, oh, well, you know, I hope you find what you're looking for and find somebody nice. I'm not fucked up about it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have sex with you. You know what I'm saying? But that's why it's just like anger, hate, rage for this or that or whatever. It roll over in every other areas of your life. And if you keep being around these people, y'all don't know that is you gonna see it in your life. It's gonna show up in your life one day. It's gonna bring back memories of past shit where you connected and shit. You feel like you just really getting assaulted all over again. Whether physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, all these different factors play a role. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This your nosy neighbor lady show. I just knew I could not tell y'all. And I just knew that I couldn't keep it a secret. I knew that I'm not finna lie to y'all because I'm y'all me. We all struggling with this and dating out and finding this or finding that, and it's like if you gonna be it's sad that you have to feel like this, but it's like if I'm gonna be used, I'd rather be used by another race of man. If I be used, at least I would get some type of fucking benefits. If a man gonna use and exploit me, at least I know I'm gonna get something in the end. Or it's an end game or end goal where I will benefit. But it's like fucking with black men, I want them to be his own fucking first 48 or 48 hours or Dateline NBC or MSNBC or somebody crime news network. That I watch too much to be on that shit. But then I watch it too much to not be on that shit. Like I just it's just stupid right now. And if I am living reckless or want to hurt myself or harm myself, black men will be the perfect route. It'd be the perfect route if I want to leave the earth or whatever. But then it kind of make you feel like that, like, am I being self-destructive by seeing this nigga? Like, am I suicidal trying to see this nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like, you just really think about that type of shit. Well, I do. I don't know what y'all be thinking about. Because the dick, I sure wasn't thinking about no dick. I sure wasn't thinking about fucking no nigga I really didn't like. I was just thinking about what I wanted, and I wanted it now. You fucking with a broke black man, you not gonna get shit. You ain't gonna get shit but hurt and fucked up and scratched up and shit. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. Yeah, it's fucked up. Like I said, I'm hurt, but it ain't shit I ain't never endured before. In a few days, I'll be cool. These little scratches will heal and shit. I just wish I had some triple antibiotic ointment that I could find, because I know I got some. I just don't know where the fuck it's at. That's what the fuck the problem is. But I'm just chill and lay on back. And just hope y'all have a good Easter. You know, my kids getting big. Ain't no point in me. Oh shit, here go another fucking scratch. I'm just glad didn't no glass break. That's what I'm glad about. Didn't no fucking glass break in my kitchen. Cause the way shit was going, I'm surprised. Very surprised. Is this triple antibiotic? But this not. This is hydrocortisone. Yeah, that's hydrocortisone. But it's just like fucking with a nigga, you gonna find out. I might go live, I might not. I don't know. But and then you just feel so stupid off some shit I ain't felt this stupid in a long time. I ain't felt this stupid in a long fucking time. Like I said, I done been in situations like this before. I had to run for my life. Or take it. And it's fucked up. There's a lot of black women stories. And black women don't see the commonality, but I see it. I know what it's for and who did it, and I know who the fuck my predator is. I know who gonna hurt me. I know who keep me in fear for my life. I know if a motherfucker run up on me or run up in my house, who the fuck it is. I'm not confused about none of that shit. Bad bitches have bad days too. Yeah. But today a good day. Because I learned some shit that I don't even know why the fuck I thought all that fucking time that went by. I don't know what the fuck memory lane do, but I hate that bitch. Hate fucking memories. Hate fucking memories. All you gotta do is think about how the fuck you had a friend. I think about all my friendships, my girlfriends that I had over the years, and just how hatred and envy and jealousy, and I don't even have a fucking friend to call. Just all these years of being good to people. That's why we could say being a good person in Blackistan just really benefits you, and all y'all should do the right thing, and all y'all shouldn't do shit but live how the fuck y'all want to live. Cause living for other people, you gonna waste your fucking life any fucking way. So at least waste your life doing some shit you wanna do. At least do the fuck that. Do yourself a fucking favor. Cause I can't say you'll ever be reciprocated. Yeah, they tell them testimonies in church. But I can't say God did it. God did what he was supposed to do for my life when he did. But I still ain't seen a miracle yet. Still. And I'm not discounting y'all miracles or whoever you attribute to your success or whatever. I'm not doing that. But I do think religion is a personal thing and a personal journey that people need to mind their business on for real. People need to mind their business till you go see somebody from their birth date to their death date, and then you could be in their business. Be through everything they been through. Because it's like, if it's a whole community of people that I was birthed into and God thought about all the lives to give me, all the mothers and fathers to give me, all the friends to give me, all the jobs to give me, all this preordained and preordestined. And this what he thought was the best I could do or he could do for me. Is to work like a fucking slave. Birth children who fucking hate me. I always tried to be a help to people. I always tried to help people. I always tried to be kind to people. Yeah, I fucked up or here or there. I'm not. Everybody ain't gonna say I'm the best bitch in this every way. Everybody can say that, but it's just like overall, living my life the way I have lived, giving all I had, giving my last, doing this for nothing ever to make sense or reciprocate. And what I gotta wait till I'm 50, 60, or 70 and dying to get a miracle. I gotta wait till I'm dying on my deathbed for God to bring me to life, for the family to be the miracle to come back to live a life where I still gotta work hard and motherfuckers think I owe them. And black women are so used and abused in this. I'm not saying this is not against y'all religion to get y'all away from religion. I'm just processing and telling y'all how I feel about what's in my mind and what I'm thinking like. That's all. If religion and love and church keep you going and keep you do whatever that's keeping you going. Because black women, I don't know how we've been going this long like this. I really don't see. I don't understand, honestly. So maybe y'all can say that's God. But I don't want to live a long, broke life of heartbreaking, never being able to trust another black person in my life. That's a fucked up ass life. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. You birthed me. I was born to be something where I can't trust nobody to look like me. I was born to a life like this. So what my next life gonna be? No. And I'll pass. I will pass on that ass. I will pass. But it's just like, y'all keep being strong and put some of that strength up for me and pray for me. That's all I could say is definitely pray for me, because everybody who been praying for me, I ain't felt the prayers work yet, but y'all can pray for me. And maybe if you believe right and all the other people who prayed for me didn't believe right, or I didn't believe right, or I didn't do it right, maybe when you do it, it's different. Because everybody who done prayed for me before, shit didn't work out before. But I'm gonna let you go. And I'll see y'all later.